Today we're watching The Christian Burnt Peanut is Genuinely Cringe.
The Burnt Peanut, your favorite streamer to watch when your wife's boyfriend, Chester Hemingway, is over and they're making some strange noises in that room upstairs that you're paying for. Honey, I'm home!
Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester.
Oh, no.
Oh, Chester, please.
Well, that doesn't matter because I can just sit down and watch the Bungulator.
Coop is just trying to coop a little.
I hope my wife is okay.
Oh, Chester, please. Oh.
I'm pretty sure we're all no strangers to the Burnt Peanut. I mean, the dude has been completely blowing up these past few months. For good and bad things, I guess. I mean, mostly good. I mean, everyone calls the dude cringe, which I completely understand. I mean, the dude is just brain rot for adults when you really think about it. Like, think about the most insufferable person you know. Yeah, they probably watch The Burnt Peanut. Exactly. Essentially just Coco Melon for adults. Also, in this video, y'all may be able to see it already. I'm standing up. We're gonna be standing up this video. I feel like standing up. I feel more immersive. I feel very, very into the video.
Cam,
okay,
come
I
on.
kind of like this. Now, to my knowledge, The Burnt Peanut popularized these peanut VTubers because ever since he's popped off, I've seen so many people turning themselves into these nuts. You see what I did there? Come on, just laugh, bro.
No, Cam, no! It wasn't funny!
I saw a sausage VTuber out there. Like, it's completely crazy. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the cringe Christian farting peanut clone named the Faithful Sheriff, who is actually just Dr. Witnesser, aka Dr. Chud. And yes, I said farting because I guess for some reason, this dude has a crazy fart fetish. I don't know why, but he just enjoys farting on his streams as a peanut. It's very weird.
Wow. Ooh, let's fart on him. Well, sniff it.
I think it's supposed to be a bit weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, I'm done. Let's fart on it and sniff it is just crazy. I hate to say, yo, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Now this man, Dr. Witnesser, or the Faithful Chud, or hold on. Now this man did a huge rebrand out of nowhere. I made a video about the guy a few months back, and for y'all that aren't too familiar, he's essentially this Christian streamer who goes into different games trying to convert people to Christianity. But the way he does it, he's very forceful with it.
If Jesus was standing in front of you, right? What would you ask him?
I don't know.
Why did you make so many people knowing that 95% of them are going to hell?
Can we play the game?
Facts!
Playing the game. You can't talk and play the game at the same time, bro?
No, motherfucker. I I just got home from school. You asking me some dumbass questions.
I can. I
Okay.
just more focused.
Focus on
focus.
Jesus.
Like, if people don't want to talk about religion, because I mean, hey, it's an online game and dudes are just trying to chill, you know, get some comms going and win some games, he gets mad for some odd reason. Like, God forbid somebody just wants to relax after a long day working at Papa's Pizzeria. Like, JoJo showed up 7 times today. How could you not be stressed? Now, quick little disclaimer, I don't want this video to seem like I'm just pooping on Christianity. I just think people like Dr. Witnesser give Christian people a bad rap. I mean, this dude will say the N-word and talk about how he likes talking to minors.
Yes, I talk to minors all the time. So what? And an 8-year-old, I talk to them all day, every day. So what? Are you afraid to say?
That's not a good look, man. And I also just think it's...
Fuck. Antonio may be right. I wasn't really against it. I wasn't fighting it, but yeah, the American Christianity is kind of wild, y'all.
Crazy to get mad at people who don't want to hear about your religion while they're gaming. Everyone is entitled to their own religious beliefs, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, it doesn't matter. But for some reason, Dr. Witnesser doesn't understand that. And in this video, we're just gonna be cracking jokes like all the other videos and peeping his content. Now, after my video dropped a few months back, it seems like that's when Dr. Witnesser became the Faithful Sheriff. That's when he did his transformation, you know? It's like he went Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2. He actually made up all this lore for it, saying he got turned into a peanut by the Burnt Peanut for calling his friend Gingy, who's another streamer, boring. And now he's apparently cursed by the Burnt Peanut. That's his story. But I wonder, is it because of my video? Dr. Witnesser, look, actually, no, I'm not sorry for dropping that video. I'm glad I dropped it. This is him speaking on his lore.
No, I think it's the Burnt Peanut. I think he did this to me. You know what it is? I bet you.
Nah, nigga's trying to copy his swag for real. That's what the fuck it is.
Bet you is. I called his friend Gingy boring. It's a curse. It's a curse. I bet you this is what happened. BurntPeanut cursed me for calling his friend Gigi.
This man has the holy
But later,
Bible
he decided to
strapped
change
onto
his story
his
around for
waist.
legal reasons, basically not wanting to include someone else's brand in his brand, which makes sense because, like, I'm gonna be so honest, why would the BurntPeanut ever want to associate with this man? Like, I feel like that's the stupidest thing the BurntPeanut can do, especially when he has all that momentum right now. Like, why would he associate with a guy like Dr. Chud?
Yo, the faithful sheriff.
Yo, what's going on? How you doing?
Yo, I'm good, bro. Aren't you a peanut?
Yeah. I got turned into a peanut by he who shall not be named. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to say who, but I don't want to involuntarily include his brand into my brand without permission, you know what I mean? So I kind of like, I just say that now, actually. Just to be safe about it, you know? I don't want to get sued.
You'd get sued for being a peanut?
No. For like,
Okay, that's kind of funny. You'd get sued for being a peanut. Like, imagine going to court because you became a peanut. I'm not gonna lie, if I was the judge, I'd just throw both of you in jail. I'm joking. Okay, let's keep on going. And it's funny because ever since the faithful sheriff went through this transformation, he's made so many videos trying to get like the BurntPeanut involved with his story. Like, there was this one video he made where he challenged the BurntPeanut to a duel, and obviously the BurntPeanut didn't respond to him because why would he?
Everybody's always asking me, now, Sheriff, did the BurntPeanut even know you exist? Son, I guarantee it does. Now we're gonna settle.
I'm sure he does, but I'm sure he ignores the fuck out you. Because at the end of the day, if he voluntarily, Jesus fucking Christ, speak gritty. If he voluntarily starts hanging out or speaking to you, any type of weird ass shit you be on, he will involuntarily be associated with.
This once and for all, me and the BurntPeanut.
He probably does know that you exist, but he probably wish he didn't know.
I challenge him to a duel. See which one is the fastest draw in Speranza. A 20 pace from each other with just the level 1 anvil. Last peanut standing wins.
How would you even do that? I play Ark, and I have no idea how to find other, like, how does that even work? How would you load into his game?
Now, if he every kind of the peanut that everybody says he is, he'll accept my duel. But if he don't, let it be known that he's a yellow-bellied coward. And he'll stay a yellow-bellied coward for the rest of his life.
shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, I feel like this dude just has to feel schizophrenic. It's like he's talking to the BurntPeanut, but the BurntPeanut isn't responding at all. So it's like, I'm telling you, he has to feel schizophrenic.
BurntPeanut, where are you, coward? I know you're here somewhere. BurntPeanut, I can see you. BurntPeanut.
Yo, is this guy good? I don't know. He's been doing this for like a year.
And funny enough, since obviously the BurntPeanut didn't respond to this video right here, the faithful sheriff decided to make another video a day later, trying to get him to respond again. And I find it so funny that in this video, in the last one, he has a poster in the back saying wanted, and it's the BurntPeanut. Like, bro, he's not gonna respond to you. Just stop.
Well, since there's so much controversy with me being a peanut and all, and people accusing me of copying and all that, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, the internet. Now you
Why don't you just be another fruit, vegetable? I don't know, something catchy. Off the top of my head, let's keep burnt out. The squash tomato and just be a bottle of fucking ketchup on fries and all types of shit. I'm telling you, you could go any type of way with it, but you decided to copy this nigga almost word for word, bar for bar.
got one decision. It's either Dr. Witnesser or the faithful sheriff. It's up to you. Here's the deal. If you get the BurntPeanut to respond to this video by saying, I release you of your peanut bones, you'll get your witnesser back, and I'll be gone. You got a week to do this. Now, if the BurntPeanut don't respond to this video by saying, I release you from your peanut bones, then I'll be the faithful sheriff forever. What you gonna be now, everybody?
Wait, no, wait.
This man is trying so hard to get a response from the BurntPeanut. That is hilarious. I'm gonna be so real. I feel like the best thing the BurntPeanut can do is just not respond to this guy at all. Because the moment he responds, I'm telling you, the faithful sheriff is going to run this to the ground. Every single video is gonna be about how the BurntPeanut responded to him. So it's good that the BurntPeanut isn't responding to this guy, especially with his past also. I feel like he just has a terrible past,
Yeah,
as
for
we
sure.
all know. Now, you know how I talked about earlier that he has some sort of farting fetish?
Okay.
Well, in this video right here, this is like one of his stream promos that he's doing, telling people like what the vibe of the stream is gonna be. This man just
farting
randomly,
vibe?
like in the middle of the video, just started gassing it up. Bro, I'm already laughing. Just peep.
Well, happy Thursday, everybody. It's the faithful sheriff.
Like, was that fart that necessary, gang? Bro, I'm sorry.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Zay, don't pay attention to this. 29.1. Oh, he just started this. No, he didn't. Yeah, lied. I don't want to listen to that shit. Let's see the last time he posted. Okay.
Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. It's the Faithful Sheriff. We're going into Fortnite telling people about the good Lord.
Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off my screen.
Farts through the screen, man. This man's got to calm down.
And today we're going into Fortnite, a new season, to tell people about the good Lord. And then later Overwatch. So don't forget, everybody's welcome.
Bro, that
I think it's supposed to appeal to children there, Cam. I think that's who his demographic is. Because honestly, I'm not sitting there watching the Faithful Sheriff. And then the BurntPeanut, he's funny. I've seen clips. I do see Arc Raider clips on Instagram. He's funny, but I'm not sitting there sitting in a stream either.
fart sounded wet. I wonder, or this is going to sound crazy. Does he have a whole fart soundboard? Like, not just
Yes.
like one sound effect, you know? Like, I have sound effects right here, like the Vine Boom. But does he have a whole soundboard of farts? Like, is it wet fart 1, wet fart 2, like dry fart 3? Like, yo, I'm thinking way too deeply on this.
If you're at work or school, that's okay. We hope to see you later in the VOD. Can't wait to see you there. God bless and Godspeed.
Was the third fart really that necessary, man? And the comments of this video are so crazy, bro. Israel's greatest streamer. Sending love from Israel. LARPing living in Texas is such a weird thing to do, bro. Dude hopped on Overwatch, finding minors in Fortnite wasn't enough. Oy vey, love from Tel Aviv. That is actually crazy. Yo, Israel's greatest streamer, man. Now you would think that since the Faithful Sheriff is doing this rebrand that he would somehow become better, you know, like be a better person. We're just leaving the Dr. Witnesser thing in the past, you know? Now he's just reborn, he's new. Well, yeah, that didn't happen at all. I mean, there's this clip of him defending Dr. Disrespect for talking inappropriately to a little girl through Twitch DMs. I'm pretty sure we all remember the controversy from, I think, 2 years ago.
Right.
And for some reason, the Faithful Sheriff decided to defend him.
Bro, why are you defending Dr. Disrespect? Why did you defend him? Let's see. Probably because he didn't break any laws. He wasn't arrested. He committed no crime. He's being accused of some.
Just because they don't. Oh my god. Just because in the eyes of the law, Jadeon catches a lot of fucking predators on his channel, but a lot of them don't go to jail. Does that mean that they didn't do something wrong when they were aiming to meet up with children? Get out of my face, bro.
Thing that he didn't do.
He's being accused of something that he didn't do. Twitch wouldn't ban him for no reason. They said that he was talking inappropriately to a little girl, so they banned him for that. And it's weird that they didn't release it until years later, but just because he didn't go to jail or anything, that doesn't mean he did nothing. What?
People in America, generally, when they commit a crime, they're investigated and they get arrested. Okay, so he did something stupid by whispering somebody on Twitch in 2017, which, by the way, is going to be 10 years ago.
Whether it was 10 years ago or yesterday, I feel like that it don't matter, bro. He was talking to a little girl.
Did he destroy his whole goddamn family? I ain't gonna lie. Dr. Disrespect had it all too. Damn. Why do you guys keep going after children? You guys have so much money. Go buy a high-end prostitute. Go buy one of the baddest women you can ever put your hands on. But no. It has to be young ones.
In Twitch DMs, bro. I know you want to get that collab so hard with Dr. Disrespect and even...
But why the collab with Dr. Disrespect, though? You would think you would want somebody with better PR. No? Would that not be better? Would that not be more efficient for your brand? Or do you just not care where any of your publicity comes from?
The BurntPeanut, but you're not going to get the collab from doing this, bro. From meat riding him.
And you guys are destroying this man's reputation for something stupid he did.
The reputation is already destroyed. We're not doing anything about it. Also, as a creator with only 300 subscribers, my boy, I'll take all the viewers that do not bang with him, that used to bang with him. Let me get them. The niggas that still bang with him, stay over there. Like, it's just easier.
Did 10 years ago.
How are... No. This is crazy. I'm getting rage baited. I got to be getting rage baited, bro. Am I getting rage baited?
Yeah, you're being rage baited.
I'm getting rage baited, bro. How are we as the
Bro is doing skits mid-video. Okay, Cameron.
Twitch audience, you know, the Twitch community, or even just people in general? How are we ruining this man's reputation when he's the one who went out of his way to talk inappropriately to a little girl through Twitch DMs? Anything but accountability, man. Just because Dr. Disrespect is your favorite streamer, that don't mean that you gotta publicly defend him when he's out here talking to a little girl in Twitch DMs. Like, what?
You're in my chat. You're watching a Christian streamer.
I thought we're supposed to be forgiven. I thought we're supposed to be all loving and forgiving and
Bro, you already fucking my whole overlay. God, Cameron.
nice like. So why are we not forgiving this gentleman? Why are we not saying, you know what? People make mistakes.
Okay, you know what? If we forgive Dr. Disrespect for talking to little girls, you know, at this point, I think it's right just to forgive Epstein at this point. What do you mean? Forgive him? Yeah.
Damn, that's a jump and a leap away, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them niggas, fuck both of them niggas. But boy, hell no. Hell no.
He was talking to little girls, but hey, we just gotta forgive him, man. What? That is insane. Oh my gosh. I know that he's this Christian streamer, and I know that with your religious beliefs, you have to like forgive certain people, but at the same time, we got to be completely real here. Dr. Disrespect does not deserve a platform after talking inappropriately to a little girl. We can't sit here and be like, oh, he's changed. He's changed because he got caught. That's why he changed. I feel like if Dr. Disrespect didn't get caught, he would probably still be going, man. Probably.
The Lord would not want us to forgive you. And you said you were sorry and it was stupid and you admitted that it was dumb. And also, we don't know the circumstances. Like I've been saying, you'll all sit there and decide the word inappropriate means immediately means something sexual.
Yeah, this guy's coping so hard.
What else would be inappropriate with a child? I could think of violence, sexual, drugs. The three things that I know that are definitely inappropriate off rip. So I don't know if he was talking to the kid about trying to get them to do drugs. Still bad. Murder or violence. Why are you talking to a child like that? Or something sexual. So I mean, hey, take your pick out of the three. You feel me? Fair enough. We won't immediately jump to it being sexual, but regardless, it was still inappropriate.
It's like I can't even watch anymore. He's coping so hard. This comment right here perfectly sums up what I feel like he's basically saying in this video. For real, EDP never got arrested. I think he's innocent. You know,
I'm fucking crying.
what? Dr. Disrespect is innocent. EDP is freaking innocent. Everyone in the Epstein files who didn't get arrested, they're innocent at this point, man. What? Come on, gang. And it's crazy because this man just keeps on getting worse and worse. Like there was this one thing that happened on his stream, right? Where he loads into a game and he's talking with this kid. And he eventually asks this kid the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, a lot of adults ask kids that question. You know, I remember when I was asked that question when I was younger, I used to just make up some BS because like I really wanted to be a YouTuber. But if I would have said that like I wanted to be a YouTuber, you know how adults are, they would have been like, man, what do you actually want to be, bro? So what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a YouTuber. Nigga, fuck you and fuck your dreams. I just catch you trying to be some shit. But that's
that was funny.
Besides the point. The kid that he was talking to,
you got that laugh, Cam. You got that laugh.
He responds with either a firefighter or someone a part of the SWAT team. And you would never guess what the faithful sheriff responded with. This man responded with, you should work for ICE. Like what? And the caption of this video is convincing a kid to work for ICE, which is just so crazy, man.
Hi, how you doing? Got a microphone, do you? Hello, do you got a microphone? No microphone.
Once again, just an unnecessary fart off the rip. Is it really that necessary? And that was a long one, bro. I wonder, you know what? He probably farts himself into like a microphone, then just adds it.
God damn it, Cameron. He just has a microphone up his ass just to record every sloppy, wet-ass fart he has. Jesus, okay.
To his soundboard. I think that's what it is.
Dang, nabbit, Bobby.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, fine. Oh, you got one. Oh, well, thank you for responding. How you doing today?
That's good.
That's awesome.
Look how his eyes lit up when he saw that it was a little kid. He's like, yes, yes, not an adult. Yes, I'm 42 years old. Let's go.
Have a little Fortnite game before school?
I don't have school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Oh, well, that's cool. I homeschool my kids, so I know all about it. But you
have children?
You're already done with the homeschooling then? Or you're just taking a break?
I did all my work.
That's awesome. Good job. What grade you in?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just do my work and get it over with.
Smart kid. Fuck it.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. Well, what do you want to do when you grow up? You got any ideas?
A fireman for a SWAT team.
Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we could work for ICE.
What's that?
Immigration Customs Enforcement.
Oh.
Yeah, they round up all the illegal aliens and send them back to undocumented workers and send them back to, that means that when they entered the country illegally, they find them, arrest them, deport them so they can come back into the country legally.
Ooh, so
yeah,
people be illegal.
Yeah, I guess it's not proper to say illegal aliens anymore. I don't know the proper lingo, I guess.
And I think it's pretty weird because
I think it's also very strange you just try to entice a child to, switch his dreams and goals to be able to send people back that want a better life. But hey, fuck, I hope his parents are just there, just at least helping in some shape, manner, or form.
It's obvious that this kid doesn't know what ice is, which is fine. I mean, he's young and he's homeschooled. His parents are gonna eventually teach him what that is. But this 40-year-old man who's on Fortnite, who tries to find kids, is trying to convince him to work for ice through a Fortnite match. Like, I just find that weird. I find that weird, and I just think that this dude is a loser. Now, I will say this is more on the parents though, because their kid is playing an online game and they're not monitoring it at all, and he's talking through voice chat with a complete stranger, and you never know who you could be talking to. We all know that is the best idea when you're that young. I feel like we all could agree that voice chat is not the best place for a child. But at the same time, I still think that the faithful chud is a weirdo. This man literally just goes on games with a large player base of children to push his ideologies and religious beliefs. I just think it's beyond predatory. And I feel like the fact that he's talking about ice, talking about them like they have no flaws, is also just crazy. Just straight up manipulating this child. But once again, it is more on the parents because, I mean, he's on voice chat. This isn't the only time the faithful chud has done something like this. In this next video you're about to see, he loads into a match and he's talking to this 6th grader. The 6th grader asks him how old he is because he sounds like an adult, sounds
I'm not editing this video. I'm not. Cameron's chit-chatting a lot. I'm gonna watch it through. I'm gonna speed it up. I'm not editing this video.
pretty weird. Hey, this guy might be a weirdo. This kid could sense it. And they're basically talking about different jobs and stuff. And once again, the faithful sheriff is trying to push this kid to join ICE. It's like this man just, any kid he sees, he's just like, oh, nah, you gotta join ICE. You need to join ICE, man. And what's even crazier is that the caption of this video is, I heard ICE was hip and cool. I guess it's hip and cool to strip people away from their families, but okay, faithful sheriff.
What grade you in, kid?
6.
Okay. You liking school?
I don't know, it's boring.
Oh, guys, look! It's a minor! And I'm talking to them! So controversial! Whoa!
It's like he just wants me to say something. I'm 42 years old and I'm talking to a minor. Like, bro, what?
Well, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
You don't have to always know. Sometimes I just like to ask people because sometimes people know. Like the last game, the lady said she wanted to be an orthodontist.
Is that a dentist?
Yeah, it is. You could be part of the police force. You could pick up a firefighter. You could join ICE. The military. I heard ICE was hip and cool.
You can tell this kid is completely tired of him. Out of all things you could be, this man just keeps on bringing up, hey, you should join ICE. Hey, you should be an astronaut. Nah, you should join ICE. That's the one and only thing he's focusing on. He named like 4 different things. And instead of like...
He's trying to farm engagement, boy. Like, that's what it is. Like, he's just being a fucking weirdo. Talking about how, yeah, join ICE. Send those illegals back. I'm too fat and lazy to do it myself. I gotta get the next generation to do it. Like, it is what it is. I mean, my camera... Oh, shit, my camera just died. Oh shit, my camera just died. My battery.
Till on those other things, he's just like, nah, join ICE. Join ICE. You need to join ICE. Now in this next video, it seems like he's reacting to a clip of the Peanut saying something about smashing dudes. Pause, And he's basically responding to that because, hey, the Peanut is his idol, Right. Everything he does is because of the Peanut. The Peanut is the faithful sheriff's dad. He put the Peanut into his lore and everything. Like, he has to be exactly like him. Smashing dudes? No. Okay. Bro, what?
Honestly, I bet sex with guys is sweet.
Huh?
Probably sick. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go to the mall and give him like a fur coat. You don't got to talk about your feelings. You just pump and dump, and then you go play some Super Smash Bros with your homie. Bet that shit's fire.
A 6-pack of PBR.
No. God said it's a no. You can't do that. God said it's not a good idea. God's...
How do they make it move like that? Oh, damn, that sounded crazy. Why does the fucking peanut move like that?
Said no. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Oh my God.
That was actually pretty funny. That part was funny. I'll give him, I'll let him have that one. That was actually pretty funny.
Oh! Yo, he cooked him. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Oh. This man is trying so hard to be funny. It's just straight up cringe. He sounds like a toddler. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the burnt peanut can like recover from this absolute burn. I don't think so. I bet all the kids he converted to his Twitch chat are just like dying laughing from it. Oh my gosh. It's like he's 42 years old, but he has the humor of a middle schooler. And I'm talking early middle school. Now this next video, I can't lie, the first half is kind of boring, so I'm pretty much just gonna summarize it. Basically, this kid stream snipes him, asking him what's his thoughts on the Islamic religion. And we all know the faithful Chud was banned on Twitch way back for saying that a Muslim kid was going to burn in hell because he didn't have the same religious beliefs as the faithful Chud. And essentially he's a stream sniper.
Fear-mongered the hell out a child.
Was trying to bait that answer out of him again so that the faithful Chud gets banned. And since the faithful Chud wasn't biting on the rage bait, the kid just starts cooking him and calls him nigga Chud. Hence why the caption of this video says, "I've been upgraded to nigga Chud." Here he goes again.
I heard people say great things about Islamic religion. How do you feel about that? Hello? I don't hear you, by the way.
Stream sniper. How I feel about Islamic religion? Well, I feel like there's only one way to heaven. That's through Jesus. He is the life, the way. He is the life, the way, the truth. Jesus is the only way. That's how I feel about it.
Wait, what did you just say?
I just said how I feel about.
You said stream sniper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you saying I'm a stream sniper?
Okay, apparently you think I'm an idiot. But yeah, like I said, Jesus is the only way. The only way to heaven. There's only one right way. And according to the Bible,
Man, shut
Jesus
up,
is...
Shut up, Reed. Got a stupid ass peanut filter. You only have that damn filter so you can hide your mean ass neck beard.
Damn! Yo, he got absolutely cooked. He got cooked. Dr. Chud got cooked. The only reason he has that filter is to hide that mean-ass neck beard. Yo, this man's trolls are different, bro.
Hell out of my party, nigga Chud. You stupid Chud. You was...
Hold on, wait. This kid doesn't sound like he's black. Wait, did you say... Wait, hold on. Wait. Now, the faithful Chud also has beef with Gaming for Hope. He's pretty much a low cow of Overwatch. Okay. Some people even refer to him as the Hitler of Plat. Yeah. And they had a little bit of Twitter beef. Two lol cows going at it. Basically, Gaming for Hope's community has been asking him to collab with the faithful Chud. Gaming for Hope decided to say, the dude has no business calling... The dude has no business calling himself a Christian. I won't be collaborating with him. And the faithful Chud decided to respond with, the fact you even said that proves you're an agent of Satan, buddy.
This is actually funny as hell.
Yo, Gaming for Hope. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. I would call him out for a boxing match right now. Like, bro, I'm gonna be so real. He said you trashed at Overwatch too. He said you trash at Overwatch, and he said you're an agent of Satan. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. I would have to stand on business. See, I know you're a grown man. He's talking crazy about you. Yo, I hope they have a boxing match. I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be so vicious. Aiden, get on that right now.
Hey, if they have a boxing match, I'll react to it on my second channel at Cameron Live. Make sure to go check out over there. But yeah, this lol cow beef is just hilarious.
Motherfucker say he's 7'5"?
I'll react to it on my second channel at Cameron Live.
Trust me, I'm 7'5". Damn, Cam. I hope that's AI. That fucking picture's wild.
Make sure to go check out over there. But yeah, this lol cow beef is just hilarious. I don't know. I feel like that's just funny. Lol cow beef. Now, this last little segment in the video, I just wanted to talk about like these troll videos that people make on the faithful Chud, because bro, when I tell you the faithful Chud has some of the craziest trolls on earth. A lot of people cook on the dude because I mean, he is a loser. I don't like the faithful Chud, but like some of his trolls are devious. I saw recently on TikTok, there was one of his trolls that made a stream snipe tutorial, which is hilarious because it's detailed in everything.
Wow.
I'm just flipping through it right here. Y'all can see it on the
However, Dr. Chud sometimes switches to NA Essentials to errors.
Screen. And then
that man actually made a detail. Okay.
There will also be people who will dox him through memes, which I don't condone doxing at all. Like, as bad as this dude is, like, I don't want him to get doxed, but that's one thing that his haters have been doing.
For SWAT team.
Ooh. That's cool. Maybe we can work for ICE.
And also, for some odd reason, every time you go into a TikTok comment section, there's always a picture of the Faithful Chud's peanut avatar with a D, which I feel like the Faithful D would be a crazy, that name would low-key go hard, but at the same time, like, it's kind of disrespectful. Yeah, nah, you know what, never mind. And one thing that his haters have also been doing is gasifying him, which is pretty much this like meme trend where it's like an AI video of someone and they're farting, going up and down. But what they're doing to Dr. Chud, they pretty much put him on a ginormous meat. You know what I'm saying? A ginormous plastic meat. And it's just farting noises. Like when I tell you his haters are devious, oh my gosh. I don't like the guy, but I do not hate him that much to gasify him on top of a ginormous dildo. Yo, I gotta end this video. Okay. Overall, I don't know. I feel like I got a pretty good summary, pretty good breakdown of the dude is a burnt peanut copycat. He's a little awkward. He's a little weird. He has strange beliefs and he likes to fearmonger and push people towards his ideology. More or less all, I feel like if I summarized it pretty well. That being said, I don't really agree with it. So, and you're probably by my fucking demeanor, you know I don't agree with it. I don't bang with it, but I fuck with Cam. So, like up, sub up. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are in the comments below. And we out. Grit your teeth and chase your dreams.